Hi guys, I had a video out there last week, Justin Bieber, and something that was in the headlines, and now the Lord puts hidden messages into headlines, and it's been deleted. It's no longer there, so it's gone. I don't know what happened. So this is a remake. I'm going to go through it quickly because you've probably seen it, but just in case, okay, I still want it out there, and I don't need to show you all the words, so if I go fast enough. So the headline was reading, okay, U.S. Petition. U.S. petition to deport Justin Bieber. Americans call on the government to ban the Canadian pop prince. So we're going to look at the keywords, okay, the government, Justin and Bieber, and the pop prince, okay. In the end, we'll look at petition and deport. But for now, we'll start with the government, Justin Bieber, and pop prince, okay. So what does the government mean? It's just a governing body, okay. What does Justin mean? Just, upright, righteous. Meaning in history, there's a whole sentence there. What I want you to see is there was actually somebody out there by the name of Justin Martyr. What is that? Okay, so I don't know, something the Lord wants us to pay attention to. I'm not going to read the whole sentence, but what I want you to pay attention, okay, is that we have in this sentence saints, martyr, Christians, beheaded in Rome. Beheaded in Rome, oh my gosh, okay. Justin, as was the name, it was occasionally been used since the late Middle Ages. Okay, so not a common name until recently. What does Beaver mean? It means a beaver, a hard worker, from some other fancied resemblance to the animal, to the beaver. As a Jewish name, it is largely ornamental because you see it's German and Jewish. So for the Germans, Beaver is Bieber. Beaver, V-E-R. And as a Jewish name, it's largely ornamental. So they were to ban the pop prince. So what does ban mean? To prohibit, forbid, bar, to pronounce an ecclesiastical curse upon. 4. To informally denounce or prohibit. 5. A formal ecclesiastical condemnation or excommunication, a decree that prohibits something. Ban also means publication in the church of an upcoming marriage, to declare or publish the ban. What does pop mean? To make a short, sharp, explosive sound, to burst open. The Lord is telling you that He's preparing to burst the dams open. Okay? To move quickly or unexpectedly, to open wide suddenly, to shoot a firearm, such as a pistol. It also means to release abruptly or unexpectedly. Wow, we see signs of the gathering, getting caught up. To leave abruptly or hurriedly, to die suddenly. To leave abruptly or hurriedly, to pop off. Okay, it's a reference again to what is commonly referred to as the rapture, which is not the rapture, which I hope I've proven and showed to you on this channel. What they're actually referring to is getting caught up in the air with the Lord, getting harpazoed, so the gathering. To leave abruptly or hurriedly, the gathering. To die suddenly. Sudden destruction, here we come. to pop off suddenly and to be with the Lord would be a form of death, okay? Idioms, pop. What is pop? To pop the question means to propose marriage. There it is again, guys. Isn't it awesome? Pop, okay? Also, informally means father, papa, okay? Father, so referencing the Lord. Pop culture, popular music. Prince, the pop prince. What does prince mean? A man who is the ruler of a principality. Hereditary male ruler, a king. Wow. An outstanding man, especially in a particular group or class, a merchant prince. Merchant prince. Merchant prince is a direct correlation to the king of Babylon. This prince is representing the king of Babylon. Okay? It's funny how everybody knows why Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed by the Lord because of their sin. But people just don't realize why Babylon was destroyed. And if you read the book of Revelations, it's clear. Okay? The king of Babylon is a merchant. Okay? He's merchandising. He buys and sells, he trades. Okay? There's a lot of scripture in the Bible about Tyre and Old Babylon and the mystery Babylon. They merchandise everything, okay? You buy and sell, it's the marketplace, okay? Even the souls, okay? So, right there in the dictionary, even the examples that it gives tell you exactly, okay? A king, a male ruler, an outstanding man, especially in a particular group or class, a merchant prince, king of Babylon. Okay? So very quickly, I'm going to put this message for you together. Okay? So the Americans call on the government to ban the pop prince Justin Bieber. The first message that was hidden in there. Okay? Americans, we're just going to say the people. Okay? Call on the governing body to ban, to informally denounce, formally condemn, or excommunicate the pop prince, the father, a ruler of a principality, a king. Justin was just, upright, righteous. Beaver, to the Germans, he's a beaver, an animal, and to the Jews, he's an ornament, a decoration. So I'm going to read that really quickly. The people call on the governing body to informally denounce, formally condemn, or excommunicate the father, a ruler, a king, who is just, upright, righteous. To the Germans, he's a beaver, an animal, and to the Jews, he's an ornament, a decoration. How appropriate is that? How true is all of this? Okay? Isn't that crazy? There's a second message in there as well. So this one's in blue. The Americans, to the people, call on the governing body to ban, summon the vassals for military service. Pop, to make sharp explosive sounds, to burst open, to move quickly and unexpectedly, to suddenly open, to shoot a firearm such as a pistol. Merchant, the merchant prince, who was an outstanding man, especially in his group or class. Justin, to bring saints and Christians to martyrdom, to beheadment in Rome, a practice not used since the Middle Ages. Beaver, a practice which is a fancied resemblance to animals. So what's the second message that was hidden in here? The people are calling on the governing body to summon the vassals for military service. They're calling on the army to make sharp explosive sounds, to burst open. Now we're seeing an event, okay, a 9/11 event, okay, to suddenly open wide, sudden destruction, to shoot arms such as pistol. We're seeing war. The merchant prince, who is the king of Babylon, who is an outstanding man, If you knew the Antichrist is, you would know right away who that is, especially in his group or class, is to bring the saints to martyrdom, the saints and the Christians to martyrdom by beheadment in Rome, a practice that has not been used since the Middle Ages, a practice which is a fancied resemblance to animals. So there you go, guys. Those are the two messages that were hidden in the headline that the government is asking. They're calling on the government to ban the Canadian paw prints, okay? So I'll read those two messages again really quickly. People are calling on the governing body to informally denounce, formally condemn, or excommunicate the father, a ruler of a principality, a king who is just, upright, righteous. To the Germans, he's a beaver, an animal, and to the Jews, he's an ornament, a decoration. The second message, the people call on the governing body to summon the vassals for military service, to make sharp explosive sounds, to burst open, to make quickly or unexpectedly, to suddenly open wide, to shoot a firearm such as a pistol. The merchant prince, which is the king of Babylon, who is an outstanding man, especially in his group or class, will be bringing the saints and the Christians to martyrdom by beheadment in Rome, a practice not used since the Middle Ages, a practice which is a fancied resemblance to animals. So, yeah. The way the headline started was that U.S. were petitioning to deport Justin Bieber. We haven't looked at the word petition and deport yet, so I will do that right now, okay? What is a petition? Petition is a solemn supplication or a request to a superior authority or a deity, a superior or authority such as a president or a judge or a deity, which is the Lord, okay? So petitioning the Lord to deport, to expel from a country, to remove an alien forcibly from a country. An alien, well, that would suddenly be us, because his kingdom is not of this world, and we being his children, our kingdom is not from this world. We are aliens here. Our kingdom is with him, okay? So, to remove an alien forcibly from a country, I will just say from location, from earth, okay? So, the people are petitioning the Lord to be forcibly removed from this country. The people are calling on the Lord with a petition asking for the gathering to be removed, to be forcibly removed. So it's a call on the Lord by the people to get us out. So that was that word study. I'm going to republish it. I'm glad it's out there. I hope you enjoy it. Bye, guys.